So there's a mishap. A section, 12 minutes of the video that you're going to see the podcast, it is corrupted. I try to edit it. I try to save over that existing video that I never do. Usually, I usually make a copy, but this time I was like, just going to replace it to upload it faster. It is corrupted. So 12 minutes of the beginning of the podcast when we're doing this tier list, it is going to be cut to where we are 12 minutes later, and that's pretty much it. And that's just all we were going to say to add to the podcast if there's any confusion. Chad's not here because he had to go to bed, so he has to say this.
He EP, and then everybody be like, "Guys, we're screwed."
Yeah, and it's the first time it happened, and I probably won't save a video over another video again. I'll probably just do copies like I usually do, but I just thought it would be faster this time around. Did not become faster. It indeed made it slower. So, episode 14 is just going to be 12 minutes cut into because of technical difficulties. That's pretty much it. Subscribe.
Subscribe. Still plenty of time with some sexy men.
Yeah. All right.
Whoa! Lost connection there. Holy fuck. Okay. So sleepaway camp. Chip.
I think I might have Brandon edit this one. Fuck.
We got this.
I think I got this. Just as long as I'm not going to her camp. I think I'm pretty good.
Makes sense. Mm-hmm. Avery, we'll go to one of your favorites now.
I don't think you're dead as fuck. I think mildly maimed.
What?
Yeah, hear me out,
brother.
There's rules, brother. If he's not
okay
directly after you and you're not like seen as a threat, he'll leave you be. But like if he's like hunting you or like he thinks like you're worthy to be like fought, or if they see you as like something to hunt wise, that is toe to toe, then you're fucked.
I can get that.
I'm not Dutch, so
I'm not Dutch either. So
in that sense, I think we should be.
You wouldn't
pretty decent.
You wouldn't catch my ass in the jungle or in downtown LA also, so good.
Okay.
But if they're coming for us, then I think we're
depending on like whichever logic if we're seeing this as them coming at us, then that's a whole total different
Yeah.
Okay. All right. We'll go right here.
We got Count Orlok. Nosferatu.
I've never watched the original, so I don't really know.
I just know SpongeBob.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's all I know him from.
Isn't he a fan of the ladies? Like we got a sausage fest. We got a sausage fest going on here, so like he actually. I mean, I'd invite him on the pod. I mean,
you could just.
I feel like
guest appearance.
Flip the light switch, like in SpongeBob. I don't want to discredit the man. I wouldn't call him a bitch. I would put him in like I got this, as in like, hey, I got your number. Like, come join
welcome on.
Come guest on the pod. He doesn't talk a lot.
Him and Adam Sandler. Next podcast.
Yes.
Okay. Leprechaun.
Oh, brother. I'm punting this motherfucker.
Yeah, we're gonna fucking just gang beat the shit out of this dude.
Never watched him, but I'd do the same. Take that pot of gold with him.
That's what
fucking
I would say too.
Warwick Davis, bro. He'll fucking gouge out your eyeballs.
And don't hate on Warwick. He's a man. He's a man.
You need to watch him on the Harry Potter cooking show because he fucking scares me the way he eats like pastries.
go to one that I don't know. Don't know who this is.
I'm a fold. He's got a very sensual voice. I'm I can't remember like what. Well, you have to say Candyman in the mirror 3 times. So
Are we that smart?
I would probably say I just said like I told you it's fucking fake, as he's killing me.
Yeah. I feel like he could fall into like either losing limbs or mildly maimed.
That's what I was thinking.
I mean, because he stands on business. Like in the original Candyman, he's fucking brutal. So
let's put him in the losing limbs.
Okay.
And then if we think different about that at the end,
move him around.
Yeah.
I feel this. Just poke him in the eyes.
I don't go to the beach.
I was gonna say, or hear me out. Don't get in the ocean.
Yeah.
Bro, hear me out. Don't know how to swim.
Argue paddle.
Safe. I'm safe. Yep. Ain't catching me in the ocean.
Just don't go on a boat and poke him in the eyes if he gets close.
For real.
All you gotta do.
It's not that hard.
All right, moving right along. I don't know who this is.
Dude, the back shots would sound like fucking Afghanistan. Fucking, they're my bitch, bro. Mia Goth, mother. She could kill me all she wants.
I mean, she's out there.
Damn. Sounds good to me.
Wait, Brandon, were you meaning like putting her at the bottom, or?
Bro, put her on the bottom and on the top. It doesn't matter to me. You know what I'm saying?
I'm good with I'm definitely gonna put losing limbs. I think
That's good.
I am good for that one.
That's good.
Because if we're talking about specifically her and Pearl, I would put her up one. Before her whole character arc into the next movie, I could kick the old version of her no problem.
Oh yeah, for sure.
This person? Back-to-back females?
Kathy Bates scares me a little bit, and anything I see her in, I always feel uneasy. But at the same time, I feel like if someone took me in after an injury and they didn't let me get up and do anything, I'd be a little bit sus.
She looks like the kind of woman that would have strong forearms, though. So, like, I feel like
she's going to get, like, one good shot.
Yeah, you're definitely at, like, a 50-50, especially if she has an axe. Like, she has, I think, in that, an axe or a sledgehammer.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I feel like mildly maimed would be good because she would put up a good fight.
I feel like she doesn't drain her spaghetti noodles.
No, and I feel like she puts ketchup in her macaroni.
I'll drain my spaghetti noodle.
Yeah. All right. Well, since we have two of them, we'll go ahead and hit just one of them. One of the hordes of zombies. We'll go with slow zombies.
I feel like I got this. Relatively.
Yeah, I feel like as long as you got a escape route.
Just play smart, yeah.
Yeah.
Stay out of the populated areas,
Mm-hmm.
That's fair.
Okay. Right here.
Is this the I Know What You Did?
Yeah.
Last summer. I've never watched the movie.
I started the original a long time ago, but I never finished it.
So I would say that would almost fall into like the same category as like Ghostface. So it, is a mystery. It can be like any kind of person. So I feel like I got this to mildly maimed just because he's got like a fucking hook. That's his main weapon is a hook. So
And does it go about like how you like if you know the person and stuff? Because like I said, I've not seen it. So okay.
Yeah.
So we'll
I
leave
just
it there.
had-
Maybe we'll move it around.
hmm
We
What are you
missed
gonna say,
John Carver.
Ooh, that was a
Damn.
good one.
Yeah. Add him in at the last second. You know, we'll fix it.
Yeah.
Let's just go with another big one.
All right.
I think I'm dead as fuck.
He's for sure wearing my beard.
Yeah.
For sure.
Would I be in Texas though?
That's yeah.
When I stumble upon a redneck cannibal residence.
Listen, boys, we're from West Virginia. Of course we are.
Just like a wrong
I'd
turn.
say as long as I can run without tripping on something, I think I might just lose a limb.
Well.
Yeah, let's put him in losing limbs because like he's not even like it's family that kind of makes him, as violent as he is. They just give him a chainsaw and tell him to run around.
Like, granted, if I had a firearm on me, and he's running at me going, "No, no, no!"
Mhm.
You gotta do is aim for center mass, and
Yeah,
You
dude's
got that thing.
dude's mentally ill, so we got this.
Mm-hmm.
Never mind. We're losing limbs for sure.
Yeah.
All right, we are a little bit over halfway. I feel like we're making, so far I agree with all of our picks here.
Mhm.
Anyone that y'all want to tackle real quick before I just keep randomly picking?
I want to put that child in the "they're my bitch" category. I could probably kick the kid
Damien?
in the head. Yeah, I could probably punt him in the head.
You're telling me, well, you can't punt the kid in the head.
because he got hit by a truck.
Not that kid. No, you're thinking Pet Cemetery.
Yeah, I don't fucking know. This is a child.
This is the Antichrist.
Well,
Dude,
Just
literally,
more like I've got this.
yeah, I got this.
Okay, I would say as long I'm okay with. I really want to say mildly maimed, if I'm being totally honest with you.
You got
like,
more say for him for sure.
If you're safe, if you want the Antichrist to rise to power, and if you're not trying to stop the Antichrist from coming into power. So, if you're religious, you're definitely on a down playing field. But it's very similar to like Final Destination in the sense, where it's like you can't stop what's coming.
Okay.
So that's just
Like
me
a
kind of
force.
like I'm trying to die on a hill.
No, I mean you're
injustice.
contextualizing it. I feel like mildly maimed would be good, especially if it's personified as like kind of like a force, like you said.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Now, realistically, though, if I saw the kid, I would try to punt him, but somehow, like, lightning bolt would strike me right before my boot hits his face.
Yeah. Ooh, I forgot that fuck's name. What is it?
Hanager. I can't think of
something.
the first name.
So the miner from My Bloody Valentine. I'd say you would probably be losing limbs at the very least. I mean, he's pretty the OG My Bloody Valentine, he's pretty fucking ruthless.
Especially if you watch all the cut death scenes and where it did get like kind of penalized by the rating board.
Yeah.
But I mean I'm cool with losing limbs.
He was a menace in the original.
Have you watched the crappy remake
Mm-mm.
from 2009? Don't watch that.
No.
Feels like
Dang.
it's straight off Sci-Fi Channel.
I know it's got a dude from Supernatural on it.
He's the best part of it.
Jensen Ackles. Who is it?
Yeah, from Black Christmas. What's his name? Billy. Billy, I think I got this. His bitch ass lives in the attic, and I would probably just like throw a lock on it and let him like starve up there. What do you think, Tyler?
I think so. He stays in the attic. He's very much incel, and we're 4 dashing young men, and I don't think he's really got a vindictive mindset for us, unless he's jealous of our good looks. I don't know.
Yeah, because again, like you said, he is incel.
Yeah.
We're not sorority girls.
I almost watched that today. I was looking on that like website, Tyler, and I saw that pop up, and I was like, yeah, I might watch it, and I passed it.
Pornhub. It's a good watch.
No.
I still want
It's a
to.
good
I'm going
watch.
to rewatch the original this December for sure.
Mhm. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna watch it.
I've been tempted to watch the 2019 remake too, but
Yeah, I haven't heard
Chucky.
great things. Chucky.
Little Chucky.
Brother, I'm picking him up and just pa, 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 you know what I'm saying? He ain't going nowhere.
I feel like I could maybe maim him.
I mean, he's like, I feel like relatively, if you just have like a weapon that has like some distance to it, you're pretty well off. I mean,
You could like hit up Childs from the thing,
mm,
and get a flamethrower, and you'd be good.
I think I'm good to just not buy the toy in the first place.
True.
yeah. Plus, like, any like mainly after kids to take just like kind of to take over their body in some sense anyway. So I think
Yeah.
I think he could probably do that to anybody, but it seems like he just goes after kids more so because they're
Easier.
yeah, they're easier and they don't understand.
And all the adults are always like, "There's no way this toy is talking and walking around," and then they die.
Toy
Yeah.
Story.
Yeah,
Hands of the talking doll.
exactly. I've seen Toy Story. I believe him.
The same thing if Megan was on here, I'd probably put her in the same.
Smash.
My brother in Christ, that's a doll.
Oh wait, but Jennifer Tilly.
A sex doll now.
Jennifer Tilly. Yeah, she'd
I-
probably fall in the same sphere.
I've not watched past Child's Play 2, but I would probably put her.
I feel like she'd be easier.
Think she'd be down a category, or think she's good there?
I feel like she'd be good there. They're like kind of on the same playing field. I know she uses guns sometimes, but I mean they're like pretty much like interchangeable the way I see it.
Well, since you brought up, the thing, we'll go here.
Dead as fuck.
You dead as fuck.
Dead as
Yeah.
fuck. There's no way.
I mean, am I gonna be in Antarctica?
I
Probably
mean,
not.
true,
Probably not.
but like,
But if you came across that organism,
yeah, like I feel like if you ran across it like anywhere, you're basically fucked because I mean they had a fighting chance just because of the scientist guy. So I feel like dead as fuck.
I mean, a picture us four trying to combat the thing. Meanwhile, there's like 14 dudes that couldn't even fucking take it down.
Listen, it's just gonna be you and Tyler fighting over a movie, and somebody's spit is gonna hit each other.
Yeah. We just see like Chad get raised up to the ceiling in the background.
Oh, well, I'm going to say something positive about Skinamarink, and you're not going to see any glimmer in Brandon's eye, and we're going to know
Oh!
yeah.
that he is.
Yeah.
The thing.
That's good.
That's so good.
Oh,
Lock her in a box.
Yeah.
Bitch.
Annabelle.
Oh, she got his little creepy demons coming at me.
Yeah.
I'm good.
Yeah.
I think she's good there.
Yeah.
Maybe same thing for the orphan movies.
Yeah, that's like a dwarf. I'm gonna fuck her up.
Yeah, it's like if you got a brain, you know what's up. Like what the fuck?
Yeah.
It's not a child; it's a grown ass woman. Fucking thing.
Like, because I know that there's like a large time gap between the filming of the original
Mhm.
and the sequel. Isn't it the same girl that plays her though?
Yeah.
Even though she's an adult now.
Yeah, so she actually was a child in the first movie, but like she relatively looks pretty similar now.
That's
She
crazy.
did, so yeah, it is very crazy. Ooh, in a violent nature. What was his name? Johnny?
Yeah. If he gets his hands on me, I'm dead as fuck.
Oh, dude, Avery. Yeah, I gotta share with you my Shutter password because that is like he has one of the best kills of the year.
I'll have to watch it. I keep forgetting about it.
I would say, what do you think, Tyler? I would say either losing limbs or mildly maimed.
Um, I don't want to put him in one category and then put Jason in a different one since they're so similar. Other than like, there's more Jason lore than there is Johnny lore.
Yeah,
I'm fine with losing limbs for now
yeah,
because if he stumbles upon me or I stumble upon him, I'm absolutely dead.
yeah.
Okay.
I'm cool with that.
All right,
Smile monster.
So I've not seen the movies, but
I'm gonna say dead as fuck. I'm gonna say dead as fuck.
I've seen the first Smile and everyone was quite dead as fuck.
I mean,
dead.
like the only way you can get out of it is killing yourself or having someone see. I don't know. It's so weird. It's like
Isn't like someone has to see you kill someone or
yeah, it's like either
something
you
like that?
kill yourself in front of them,
That's it. Yeah.
and then but there's in the second movie I'm not no spoilers since you guys haven't watched it. They're toying with like you kill somebody in front of somebody else, and that kind of passes it on, kind of.
Mm.
So, and that's not a big spoiler for the second movie. That's just like a very small piece that gets played with.
Well, that's like the guy in the first one though that's in prison, right? Isn't that what he did to get rid of the?
Did he go to prison?
There was a guy in prison that the lady was speaking with. I remember.
From the first one?
Yeah.
God, it's been such a long time since I've watched it.
I feel like given the lore of like the universe, I feel like dead as fuck. I mean, it's almost kind of inevitable as like the videotape like in The Ring. I mean, it's like circumstantial, but it's also if it happened to, come across you, you're fucked. There's no way of stopping it.
I think in the second film too, they said it was like it only takes 5 days for it to turn you completely insane. They might have said it in the first one as well, but that's it. It makes you hallucinate and see things. So
Yeah, that's a good call. Dead as fuck. All right, our fellow
My cousins.
our fellow statesmen. I don't know. We might be able to like pop them a pepperoni roll and some fucking Mountain Dew, and we might be good. I don't know.
have you guys ever
Pepperoni
heard of
roll,
Depends on,
Mountain Dew, Mothman.
Mm-hmm.
Just hit all of them.
Depends on what Go Mart you might go to.
Yeah, that's true. What tutors you fucking drive into?
If I go to
Kroger.
MacArthur Walmart or Beckley Walmart.
What Kroger you stumble upon late at night?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The normal occurrence.
Mildly maimed. They would probably try and start fucking with us, but we would like, bust out our West Virginia knowledge and maybe see eye to eye with them.
Yeah.
Toss him some change or something.
Mm-hmm. I'm some
Take them
skull.
Shonies.
Mm-hmm.
Get him some Genos.
Yeah.
All right.
Venom.
Ooh.
Dog. That's scary. That's scary.
I think you're pretty much dead as fuck. You're not losing limbs, and you're not getting mildly maimed, I don't think.
Her in The Conjuring 2, I think, when it's like she first shows up and she's like at the end of the hallway and she's just standing there. And then whenever it's like the scene where she's like holding up the painting to her face and like getting closer to Vera Farmiga, that shit is like undefeated. Scary as fuck.
To me, it's like her in The Conjuring 2 is like completely different characterization than like the Nun spin-off movies.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do we say that she is in the same tier as Michael, Art, The Thing, The Smile Monster, and Jeepers Creepers?
I mean, I feel like it's one of those things where Valak's only coming. The only way you're going to be able to fight Valak is if you have someone from the church, kind of ordeal, or paranormal investigators on your side.
Yeah, because it's like a literal demon, fallen angel type thing. Your
What do you
call.
think, Tyler?
Your call.
Well, I mean, Valak doesn't really kill anyone, though. Right? No one dies in...
She doesn't first-hand kill somebody.
Didn't she
I think some nuns do off themselves in the Nun too.
Didn't she like hang somebody?
Yeah. I don't know. I don't feel right having her in the top tier.
I mean, we could
I don't
do
either.
mildly maimed because I don't think you're gonna lose a limb.
Yeah.
I'm cool with that.
Yeah. Towards the end, we could probably put her in like a higher tier of mildly maimed once we get everybody in.
Yeah,
so.
move her up some.
Yeah. Okay. Those little fucks, I have no idea.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm just gonna curb stomp them.
We putting them?
From Critters. I'm probably gonna try and fucking shove one up my ass. Maybe, I don't know.
It's like a Furby.
It's gonna be the new TikTok trend. How many critters can you fit up Brandon's ass?
Yeah. Oh, the devil. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Say it.
Pause.
You want to say it.
Yeah. Man. Has everyone seen The Devil's Rejects?
Yeah.
Nope.
Nope.
You fucks.
Oh, damn. These are some despicable motherfuckers. I feel like you're at least gonna get mildly maimed.
Yeah, I feel the same way. They're pretty crazy. At least just watch the first one. The second one is dog shit. But
so are you talking?
Lose any limbs?
I say you might get just maimed and maybe like assaulted.
Yeah, touched up on
more ways than one. Yeah. I have no idea.
I forget what he does. I know he.
I know he collects.
Yeah, he collects.
He do be collecting.
He collects cum socks. I don't fucking know what he does anymore. He looks crusty.
I'm dead then.
Oh.
Not my cum socks. Fuck.
Just put him on the end since he's kind of.
Yeah, I forget what he does.
Unknown.
Yeah.
I mean, if he's a fellow collector, I guess.
Yeah.
Get him on the pod.
Yeah.
He just looks like the cum sock I forgot under my bed.
Yeah,
He
that's
just
like
came back.
started to grow into an organism.
Yeah.
Do the World War Z zombies,
No chance.
Sprinting?
I can't run
No
for
chance.
shit.
Fast moving
The fast
zombies,
ones.
yeah.
Yeah.
Train to Busan, Zombieland, any fast zombies, you're fucked.
Snyder, Dawn of the Dead, or Day of the Dead, whichever one he remade.
Yeah.
I always forget.
Both, I think. Or no, he done Army of the Dead. Xenomorph, you're dead as fuck.
Dead as fuck.
Yeah.
It's either about
Well, we're
the
not going to
acid-
space.
Yeah.
Not yet.
Well, fuck,
Yeah.
man. They could just land and have like them on the fucking ship, like just infested.
They were supposed to come today, but they didn't. So
some old fucking geezer. That's my bitch.
Yeah, some old
just
twink.
holding some balls.
Holding
know
some
him.
balls. I got some
Kick
balls.
his knees out from underneath him.
Yeah.
Stop his wheelchair. He can't roll anymore.
He's gonna do the old prank of grab one of his little puppets and use it as my sock.
Children of the Corn. I don't go near cornfields.
Yeah.
I think it's
The only
just
time we're wrong.
probably this, right? Like not going to cornfields, just
Yeah.
I mean, if we gather ourselves around, I guess, in like a big community of kids, I'm sure that like a big horde of them could
Yeah.
do some damage.
Set
So
the-
I'll give them that.
Set the cornfield on fire.
Mm-hmm. Popcorn. That's like the first incel. He's like,
But at least he's a nice incel, though.
Yeah, he's just got mommy issues. He doesn't really fuck
Who
with
doesn't?
you. Me and Goff. I mean, I feel like if you it's kind of like same as Leatherface. If you're giving the man some space and let him do his dress up, whatever he'd liked. I feel like mildly maimed. I feel like he'd be good and mildly maimed.
Okay.
Because as long as you're not trying to like get in his way,
Yeah,
I think you're good.
Just let him do his own thing.
Mm-hmm. Smash.
Just random buff guy.
Mm-mm-mm.
That's
He sipped that Sprite too hard.
Brother can give me his black goo. I don't know.
That's what it looks like with the post-nut clarity.
Knee surgery tomorrow.
Walk outside. What have I done?
I'd say if you put our heads in those nice big beefy biceps,
Yeah.
I don't think I'm waking up in the morning.
I mean, everything that I've read and like seen of him in movies, it's like they kind of just like acknowledge you and then they immediately just try to kill you. So.
Okay. Well, we got 6 more here, kind of getting in the home stretch. Go with The Strangers, I think that's it.
Yeah. If we're talking, so like this is another thing where you can kind of go based upon like timelines, because I feel like OG Strangers and then even Strangers Pray at Night they feel kind of different. And then like the newer Strangers, they're fucking like really dumb. So I feel like if you're going off like the first two, you're at least losing some limbs. You boys think?
I've never
watched
it.
The Stranger is definitely one of those movies that make me realize, like, I mean, I know it's very fictionalized, but like how home security is really beneficial.
Mm-hmm.
It was one of the movies. When I watched it the first time, I was like, I'm looking back behind myself as I go to the kitchen because I'm like,
go lock my door real quick, just make sure it's
Yeah, the first
extra
one.
security.
The first one does a really good job of like fucking with your sense of security and just adding to how senseless crime can be, and how it doesn't even have to be motivated a lot of times. So that's
answer that door.
Yeah, Avery, you haven't seen any of them? Damn, that's gonna have to be one we cover. And Chad, you haven't seen them?
Nope.
Yeah, we're gonna have to at least cover the first. at some point on the channel. I'd say losing limbs, at least. I mean, you can survive them. How likely is pretty 50-50, but yeah.
Okay.
Smash. Oh wait.
I mean, me too.
Yeah.
I mean,
Bam, bam.
you sound like Shrek right there.
Ew. I forgot all about that. Ew. And Justin Long, shout out Justin Long, hop on the pod. Him sucking on her tit.
I mean, I feel like that's all you really got to do is just play the part, and you're good.
Honestly, just picture Mia Goth. Yeah, I got this. I wouldn't be in fucking Detroit.
That's true.
That's gonna be how after we're done. That's gonna be in the high. I got this. It's gonna be kind of questionable.
Move it all the way up.
Yeah. All right. Now, what level of fuckery is he gonna punish me for? Because, like, you know, sometimes I do some questionable things. Sometimes I'll fucking, I don't know.
Yeah, confess right now.
I don't want to. I was gonna say I don't want to incriminate myself right now, but I mean, like,
you leave floaters sometimes, you know. And...
I leave floaters. I got $5 in my wallet. I see the homeless man on the street. I'm like, nah.
You're the employee that doesn't wash their hands before they go back to work.
You dirty fucker. You nasty fuck. He immediately handshakes somebody too.
I mean, I feel like if he gets us in a situation, we're probably dead.
Yeah.
If he gets us in a situation, we're fucked. But
how good is our overall moral compass?
Yeah, I was gonna say, boys, are we all wholesome?
I think I'm good with
He sees your cum sock collection.
Don't look under my desk.
You just run out of socks on like a really important day. You gotta put on a crusty sock.
Let's play the game.
Which wash your socks?
Which crusty sock is yours? If you find the right one.
You have 60 seconds to figure out which sock is yours. If you fail, you'll be put into your own sock. I always cut my way with it.
You just casually take off your sock. I'll create a new one right now, brother.
Live or die. Holy shit. I don't know. Dead as fuck, losing limbs. What do you think?
Fuck.
I think we're at least losing limbs, even if we are able to survive a trap.
Yeah.
I feel like they at least always walk away pretty messed up. So
yeah. I feel like I'd be pretty tasty myself. I feel like all you guys would. I feel like everyone here would taste good.
Mm-hmm.
Clipping that.
I honestly, yeah, like who wouldn't want to eat us? Yeah, I'd probably say dead as fuck.
Probably. He's a real psychological guy, so.
Yeah. All right.
He loves the West Virginia natives, you know, so.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Down to the final two. Freddy versus Jason.
Ooh.
We'll do Freddy.
Did you do that on purpose?
I did.
Ooh. Nice.
Oh.
All right. So, I love sleep.
Same.
Yeah.
So, probably dead as fuck, no?
That's what I'm thinking.
I would feel dead as fuck, yeah.
And honestly, when we're moving shit around, he's probably going to be close to the top of dead as fuck.
Yeah.
Now, how do we feel if we're able to bring him into the real world?
Oh, I'm fucking his ass up. Easy.
Yeah, brother, I'm shoving one of these fuckers up his ass. So.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a liquid death can straight to the fucking anus.
God dang.
I'm gonna take a Marvel Legends Amazing Fantasy Spider-Man.
Oh, he's stabbing.
Add to
And put it where the sun
value.
don't shine.
All right, last one.
They're my bitch. I don't know about that.
Yeah.
That's it. That's the end of the pod, guys.
Leave a spot for him on the pod. I feel like given his wide array of artillery and ways to kill you, he is pretty deadly. Some say deadly as fuck. Now, am I going to be in a summer camp at Illinois? Or in space? Or in hell?
New
Or
York.
in Manhattan? Probably not.
But when they make Jason comes to West Virginia, we got a problem.
Yeah. I would say he would be either top of losing limbs or honestly like top 3 to 5 of dead as fuck. That's just my 2 cents.
As long as he's above Johnny, because I feel like they're honestly the same character, just Johnny has no lore in comparison.
Okay. Avery, how do you feel? Or do you think you feeling the same?
I feel the same.
Cool. I'll put him there for now, and we'll reshuffle him if we want to move him.
Okay. Should we go from the bottom to the top?
Probably.
All right. Yeah, fuck that old geezer. That dude can spot on the pod if he wants. I'm gonna shove them up my ass.
Yeah, we could definitely take the critters over a collector boy.
That's a child.
I feel like
like her more.
Yeah, I feel like she's less threatening. You just gotta like look past her bullshit.
Yeah. That's a doll. That's a shark.
I feel like that. Honestly, that one should be like the first one, like the last. that should be like before the old fucking man.
What the fuck? You're fucking up a shark?
Hey, listen, brother. I'm diving in, brother. Nah.
Oh my god. Okay, we got the leprechaun. I feel
like a fictional character.
Now, I feel like, I mean, a leprechaun versus an old man.
I think I want to kick the old man a little bit easier.
Yeah.
Kick the cane away.
I feel like all 4 of these I'm gonna kick easier than the leprechaun.
Okay. What about the giant bear?
Dude just has abandonment issues. Start saying Christopher Robin over and over, he's just gonna like wallop over.
Think you can take him more than a shark?
Oh, for sure, brother. For sure, brother. I'm gonna fuck him up. Like they're borderline mental.
Okay. Eagle Ash? You feel he's top category?
I mean, Bruce Campbell. Yeah, sure.
If you guys want to move him up to I got this or another category, I'm cool with that. Once I look at the list a little bit more with all our choices.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. I do want to. I feel like I don't know how you guys feel, but I think the Hellraiser should maybe go up higher.
Okay, I'm
I've
down.
not
I
seen
don't
them,
care.
so
Yeah.
like Maimed.
I feel like personally, like if you open it, you're dead as fuck. That's me.
Yeah, if you mess with what is it, the
Little puzzle
that
piece.
does the box.
I can't.
I'm blanking.
I feel like it's on the tip of my tongue. I can't say it.
I want to say Pandora's Box, or that's probably not right.
Cumbox.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
Really?
You know what?
Yeah, if you mess with it, you're definitely screwed. So I do think that's fair.
Okay. Back on this category, do we feel any need to? I feel like the zombies would be the easiest.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Maybe Krampus should
Since
go
we love
down.
Christmas.
Yeah.
Do you mean down here or down here?
Down and I got this, I'd say.
Yeah, I think still and I got this because there might be one day I'm a little bit Scroogey.
Mm-hmm.
I'd say put Nosferatu maybe like below Evil Ash.
So
Pretty chill.
is the second box the female? Is she like? Does she have powers of any sorts?
No. Her character is that they're trans and from birth born male, forced to transition female. But so in the movie, she goes to summer camp and everyone, doesn't realize that she has male genitalia. So of course this is in the 70s.
Listen, I'm not laughing of what you're saying. I'm laughing because I see Brandon smirking, and it's making me laugh. You're making me laugh. I'm
making me laugh.
I'm not laughing at the trans part.
Yeah,
I just want to make that clear.
I'm laughing at you laughing because not me laughing. I fucking guess.
You fuck.
It's a whole different time in the 70s when the movie came out. No special powers, but just kind of like a very awkward kid who doesn't say anything, and then she kills people throughout the camp, and the ending scene is really haunting, honestly, if you go watch it. But she kills the last kid, and it ends with her holding the kid's head in her hand with all of her clothes off, so you see male genitalia on the body frame of a young girl as she's holding a dude's head. So it's really, really messed up looking. And then the sequels take place when she's an adult and she becomes a camp counselor. And there's really corny, dumb slasher movies where she kills people for not being good campers.
Oh, okay.
I never knew that was the context of that screen grab. I've always seen that.
Yeah, that's whenever she's holding the head.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Honestly, if you just look up the ending of the movie, it's really good. But yeah.
Interesting.
I always feel like that one's so hard. That one gets a lot of like discourse, I guess, modern day, just for times have changed since the 70s. So in the 70s, that was looked at in like a bad. I mean, the movie just has kind of a bad connotation in general, I guess, no matter how you want to talk about it.
Yeah, a lot of older horror movies, kind of got that point where you're like, well, I would say she would be above the fucking Corn Children, right?
I mean, at least she knows how to. I mean, I'm not watching the Children of the Corn, but she knows how to kill somebody and get away with it.
Pennywise at the top of I Got This. We feeling?
I feel like it looks
Like, if it's not him, it's got to be like Chucky. I just feel like
Which
because
I
it
feel
kind of
like,
breaks in that mid, 50-50 kind of
yeah,
thing with Pennywise.
I feel like that's fair given how much he can manipulate himself into different forms.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like Billy needs to go down because again, he's an incel and an addict.
He probably smells like. Well, what do you think he smells like?
I would say he smells like a mix of mildew and sweat with some gingerbread.
Uh,
What about you?
I feel like a candle that's like just been lit too much, mixed
No.
with, I guess, yeah, mildew, maybe a little bit of underarm.
Yeah. Some addict smell.
Where we live in him here.
Nah, put his ass at the end. Oh. All right, I'm good with I got this.
I feel like that's a good category there.
Yeah. All right, mildly maimed. I feel like threat level, Predator's probably got to be at the top.
Yeah.
See, I'm feeling to take Valak to the end, like below Hellraiser.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah.
Who?
The
The
Nun.
Nun.
The
Okay.
dick nose person.
Gotcha.
I'd put Norman above. I would switch Norman and Pinhead. Honestly, given what Avery has said, I mean, you could probably move Pinhead up even more. I would definitely say he's above both of those. Yeah.
I don't know much about I Know What You Did Last Summer, but do you think we should move
Oh yeah,
him
he's
down?
definitely. I would say he's below. Yeah, I would say below Norman. Honestly.
Do we think this one is too?
Again, I feel like she's got like some strong ass forearms.
Okay. Thinking maybe like
But she-
mid here.
Yeah, maybe so.
Yeah.
Now
we feel the
Ghostface.
Ghostface?
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm kind of not. Honestly, I think that's solid.
Do y'all agree? Avery Tyler?
I'm fine with it. I don't think
Part
Tyler
of
is.
me kind of wants to put Damien below Hellraiser.
I don't know much about him, so I don't know the lengths he would go to.
If we're talking about like defeating the character, I mean, at least Damien in the original movie is just a kid. So if you do get lucky, it is just a child.
Hellraiser's shit looks fucked up.
It is fucked up. Very, very fucked up. Surprised you guys haven't watched it, to be honest.
Yeah, same.
I watched the original Hellraiser in college, and it's one of those that I just kind of like got bored during a lot. And then I watched the remake, and I felt like the story was really lacking, but I enjoyed the refreshed designs on all of the Cenobite, or how about to say whatever they're called, right?
Cenobites. Yeah. From like the original and on, they kind of build off of each other. There is some like really the only reason I watch them is for the kills. A little bit of the lore. I've read some of the comics too, and they're kind of trash, but they're not bad, you know.
All right, now we're getting in the upper echelon, the losing limbs category. I feel like Jason is good where he's at. I feel like honestly, Leatherface could probably like go near the end, just because again, circumstantial and you know.
I think Jigsaw's perfectly fine where he's at.
Okay.
I would maybe move the minor down.
Yeah.
Down more, or do we feel?
Maybe right around there. I would put him above. Leatherface because he's more malicious.
Okay.
What about Candyman? Is he?
Candyman's a bad motherfucker.
He is, but
I feel like we could get him on the pod though, but I mean, at the same time,
not now. If you know what I'm saying.
Rip.
Well, yeah, damn.
Too soon.
Rip.
I think that losing limbs is good. I feel like he might be more on business than Jason, but Jason's gonna pull out the more crazier,
extravagant,
brutal kills.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Yeah, I'm good with that, honestly.
If we're going with Dead as Fuck now, if we're done with that, I don't know if unless you guys are.
I'm good to move up.
Yeah.
I already know. I personally, I think Dead as Fuck art is up there. He's gonna make it the most brutal fucking thing ever.
But
it's gonna be hard.
I would also say move Freddy up to at least right around there. But then you also got the Thing.
Yeah, the three that's I think the top, the Thing, Terrifier, and Freddy.
So you can maybe move Michael. Move Michael down.
Let's try to let's ignore the first three right now. And maybe try to get the more human or
I honestly would probably put Jeepers Creepers above Michael, just in the way of there's so many ways that he could fuck you up. You got aerial, you got his ranged weapons and shit.
You got Michael's one arm pull up.
Jesus.
That scene, I was like, this
motherfucker
strong.
got some sister kissing.
Mm-hmm.
There's the Smile Monster. Damn, this is tough. And you got the Xenomorph. The Xenomorph is it honestly probably needs to go where Freddy's at.
Yeah, I mean, that was
I feel like
what is
it? This category is definitely harder, especially the more entity typed ones.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because you got to think of Jeepers Creepers. It's 23 days every 23 years, so you got some prep.
Mm-hmm.
The Xenomorph is just unstoppable.
I'm also thinking too, when the apocalypse happens, it's just there's no stopping it, especially with these kind of zombies.
Yeah, that's what makes it so tough.
I would say move Michael down to at least next to the engineer.
Yeah, already. Hannibal and the engineer are going to be the lowest ones. I feel like.
Yeah.
They're pretty much there. I don't know. Maybe. Well.
Just as far as fast moving zombies, I would maybe move the zombies up one spot.
I'm almost okay with this.
Yeah.
But
I didn't even think this hard on my fucking ACT.
I'm almost
Like-
tempted to say like the things above Terrifier or Arch.
I would say, yeah, just because one, we had like a fucking big in-depth analysis of how unstoppable he is, and technically, art can be temporarily stopped. The thing is like just in every sense a
Okay.
force.
Well, I feel like that would be the same way for like a mass horde of zombies, though. I mean, other than like nuking, the planet or something.
Yeah, like
True.
the Thing, xenomorphs, and zombies. I mean, xenomorphs are like basically like cockroaches. Zombies, I mean, there's just like everywhere.
But with Freddy, we just got to remember everybody needs sleep, and
It's true.
this motherfucker is gonna take advantage of you.
You just start touching him when you sleep.
hmm
Immediately go for his.
He'd like it though.
That's true.
Grab
God
his
damn it.
grab his dick and twist it.
He'd be like that scene in that one Freddy movie where they're like pulling his tongue.
Yeah.
Fuck.
I do think I'm sold on The Thing being the top.
You are?
I think I am.
I think I am.
The only thing that's interchangeable for me right now would maybe be these two,
Yeah.
just because of everyone has to sleep and stuff like that. So
Yeah, I agree. Because, I mean, like you said, you can temporarily get away from art.
But like, how many times are you like trying to stay awake whenever
Yeah.
you're really fucking
Yeah.
tired?
You're going to end
And
up in a
you, like-
coma.
Yeah, and you just like keep falling asleep no matter what. So I'd probably move Freddy up a
I hate to
notch.
say it, but yeah, Freddy above art.
Yeah, as far as survivability.
Yeah.
Hot take. I'm almost wanting to put the Xenomorph over art. Just because
would
of
do it.
like, if one gets free, that is immediately basically going to be a infestation if the problem is not taken care of.
Yep. Like, I didn't even think about it in that aspect. I mean, it's gonna multiply.
I mean, essentially, like from what I was reading, like they don't even need a queen for the eggs. Like they can make it within or with, I forgot how it works, but if they kill somebody, they can make it with dead bodies and stuff, or make it produce some type of eggs. I forget how it goes. Don't hate me. That's what I read on the internet.
everything's right on the internet.
Do we need to move zombies up any? The fast moving zombies? What do we think?
Like talking about the whole infestation, I kind of want to put the zombies above art.
Yeah.
I'm fine with that.
That might be wraps.
I feel that's about all the movement we can make, unless what I mean. We just keep going back and forth with about like these three in here.
I think all the ones below zombies, I feel like kind of can interchange
Mm-hmm.
depending. I mean, honestly, that entire column can change.
I'm satisfied with that.
Yeah. All right. Well, this is our tier of survivability for these horror movie characters.
Yeah, definitely. If you watched it all the way through, let us know what your tier would be and what you would change. If we had some hot takes, I'm sure you will let us know. So,
And I mean, if y'all liked it, we can do another one with like supervillains from Marvel, Star Wars, stuff like that kind of stuff. So
celebrities we hate, where Brandon stands. So,
Rank fast food options.
yeah.
Yo, that would go hard.
God, episode 14.
Do we have any news we wanted to hit on before we roll out of here?
Well, as far as news, I got news about a pickup that I got, and all of its glory.
Ooh.
Oh,
Yes.
God damn.
Yes.
God damn. So does that make any noise at all? Or is it just
It doesn't make any noise at all.
okay?
But I thought I wasn't gonna be able to fit it on my melon because I got a giant fucking head, but I'm gonna mute it real quick so I could show you how the helmet expands out.
God damn, okay.
Cool.
What the fuck?
I feel like he needs to put it on so that way he can start talking, you know, make some goblin noises.
He immediately puts it on and starts like just putting his pants down.
Yes.
Ooh. Ooh.
Check out my Spider-Man mask back there.
But yes, quite fire. Big fan. It comes with like a little stand, little Oscorp stand that you can display it on, and it is now has its home in my living room.
As it should.
Yes, really good detail on it.
The only thing that I wish they would have done is where they had it in the movie where the different light hitting it, it'll turn purple up top. It's the only thing I feel like it's
That
missing.
would be hot as fuck. Yeah. Yes.
Well, yeah. The only pickup I have is this Robin that goes with the Nightwing Batman I have on my shelf. Comes with the comic inside. It's like one of my favorite runs of Batman and Robin. When Batman is seen as dead and Nightwing has to take his place with Batman's son.
Nice. So Damian Wayne.
Yep.
Nice.
I really like that run. It's one of my favorites art-wise and everything. Now it's time
Tyler,
for
you getting pickups?
Money Bag Tyler.
Got a case of liquid death.
Hell yeah.
Squeezed to death.
Squeezed to death.
Liquid Death. Sponsor us.
Oh yeah.
Come on, Liquid Death. I'm about to start buying some of their merch. Their merch kind of goes hard.
It does.
But it's expensive.
It is.
Liquid Death, sponsor us.
Ooh, that reminds me. You might find a link somewhere on the channel now. So look at the channel. You might find something special. So.
I don't think I have any pickups.
He just like looks in front of his desk. It's just all of Skeleton Crew right there.
I did pre-order the Wolfman Pirate. I was like, regardless of how I feel about the show, that's like pure Star Wars to me.
Yeah, there's a lot of older figures with that species. I need to watch it, and the figures look pretty cool. They look nice and detailed, to be honest.
It's one of those, like, they put so much money towards, like, you know, new Disney Plus era stuff because it's new and modern, which I kind of wish they would put more attention on pre-existing characters.
Yeah.
But the amount of detail they put into new media is really nice.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, like, they come with like a buttload of accessories, but then they'll like release, you know, just a normal clone trooper with nothing for the same price. And it's like, but you just gave me this brand new character I know nothing of with a crap ton of little doodads.
Yeah, you think it would definitely be the opposite, but you'll get like the 50-50. Here's a new mold for your clone trooper, and then the next one comes out, and it's like a new character that they haven't done. And it's like old mold.
Old mold.
Hell yeah.
I recommend Skeleton Crew so far.
I'm excited for it. For the little bit I've watched trailer wise, I think I'm gonna watch it.
Yeah, I think it'd even be something that, you know, to watch with the kids. Like, it's got a little bit of violence in it, but because your oldest son is like 3 or 4.
He is gonna be 4 next month. Jesus Christ. I am going to off myself. Holy fuck. I didn't realize next month was his the 18th. God. Yeah, he watches the Star Wars like kids show that's like an animation that's in the older public or high Republic, I mean, era, and he really likes that. He got a couple toys of them. He really likes the character Kai and Yoda and all them, and I forget the little blue guy's name, but
It's
yeah,
like a little fuzzy blue.
yeah, I forget his
Yeah.
name, but they really like him. Nubs maybe is his name.
That sounds right.
DJ Green Goblin.
Can we get a swag pose?
This is what happens when Spider-Man beats his ass for the 100th time. He just
I got Willem Dafoe live on the pod.
Can the spider come out to play?
God. Yeah, I mean, 14 episode. You're not going to get this content anywhere else. Maybe, I don't know. Do I watch other podcasts? Fuck.
I stole this idea from another YouTuber, so
Yeah.
but we're unique, guys.
Hey, yeah, we might change it up here and there. If you like it, subscribe, because you need to subscribe. Get them subscribers up. Leave a like, and maybe Brandon will do the next pod naked. I don't know.
Well, I'm already not wearing pants, so taking after Chadwick.
Nice.
You want to stand up at the same time, or?
I'll go when you go.
Okay, I'm going now.
Oh,
Cut.
I got you.
bare ass Green Goblin.
Yo, that would actually go hard.